guys, welcome back to my channel, Lucifer, Season 1, Episode 2. We just finished Episode 1, and we're liking it so far. We already have theories and theories.
Just theories. One episode in, you can't really do too much with it.
Yeah, so, my main running theory is that Chloe was sent from somewhere.
Yeah.
But the only thing that kind of counteracts that theory is the fact that she got shot and, like, almost died. But I don't know. I don't know if it was just bad casting on the kid, but she doesn't look like either of the parents. So I don't know if I'm looking too far into that. But I just think that she was... Somehow, she's suspicious to me.
Oh, I think the kid is, too. Are we talking about the kid or Chloe right now?
Chloe, but
Chloe.
I guess the kid.
I think the kid kind of is, too.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like that could be, like, a little plot twist here.
Yeah.
I'm looking at anything right now.
I know.
Again, it's one episode in. We're very,
analytical.
broad.
Well, you'll learn very quickly if you've never watched my channel or my reactions with Aurora that we are avid overthinkers. And I don't know. I think that makes a show more fun, though, when you could, even if you're completely wrong and you talk yourself, like if you have something right, but then you talk yourself out of believing it, I feel like it's fun.
Process.
Yeah. I personally
and,
like
bounce
that.
Off each other's energy.
Yeah. Each other's theories and all that good stuff. So, not even energy. Just
we
theories.
always bounce off each other's energy.
Yeah, no, that. But I like coming up with different theories, even if they're completely oddball. I like... you know, being a detective in that way, because there are clues for everything.
Like Chloe.
Yeah.
And Lucy over here.
Yeah, Lucifer.
Oh, my turtle.
So, but yeah, unless you have any other pre-episode
No, I just want to see. The title is Lucifer Stay, Good Devil. Maybe he's going back down to hell right now, or he could be staying in the mortal world for a little bit, but I feel like we might get a little bit of hell in here.
or at least characters from hell.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it quite yet. I want them to build it up and, like, talk about it and talk about the people there and see them in, like, the earthly world. And then I don't think we're going to get hell or even see hell at least until season 2. That's my prediction, because I feel like they're talking a lot about it and this war that's going to go down, and maybe it'll go down this season. But I think what they're trying to do with this season is, like, world build. Get us used to the fact that he is Lucifer, and there are these creatures from hell who need him down there to do their jobs, and they need him to come back down so bad. So I don't think he's gonna go down there quite yet, unless he does. I could be completely wrong, but we'll have to see.
I like shows like this because I'm not religious. I'm not a Satanist, and I'm not like a Catholic or anything.
Yeah, we don't
but,
lean.
Like, I like Satan in this context.
Yeah, or just like the idea of of like good and evil, because that's a very human concept. And the fact that Lucifer seems to be leaning towards maybe being a little good. He is a fallen angel, like you said.
He's using, we still don't know really why, he's using his
powers.
Evil powers, I guess. He said it was given by the Father.
Yeah.
But he's using it for good, and we still don't know why he wants to, like, know about Delilah so bad.
Yeah, but the thing that he's getting out of people is their desires. So that could be good or that could be bad. Like, it could be a bad power if he's just using it, like, on anybody. Like, if he's we haven't seen him abuse that power. We've seen him use it in the context of trying to get more clues about Delilah's death. So I feel like he's using it for good so far.
You know what I just, like, thought of? Again, I'm not religious, so I don't know the full story. It's like, he said that the Father gave him the powers, and I think maybe when he was in heaven, the reason why he fell is because he was using his powers for bad. So, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's my theory, because I don't know anything about the Bible.
Yeah, and they could bend it a little bit, too. Yeah. I don't think this is, like, a religious show by any means.
I know, but I feel like it's going to have stuff tie into it, too, because they want to make it.
Definitely, but it's almost like in a comic booky kind of style. I don't know. Is this based off a comic book? Do you know? I don't know. That would be kind of cool if it was. That would be a cool idea, like a concept for a comic book. Anyways, we're going to shut up and get into the episode.
Let me just get myself situated.
Without further ado, let's get into episode 2.
Sometimes it's easier to make intimate issues about something bigger than yourself.
Well, there are a few things bigger than myself.
I'm well aware.
Oh. Hate that.
I've looked into you. Your name really is Lucifer Morningstar. And as far as I can tell, you didn't exist 5 years ago. When I see something I can't explain, yeah, I look for answers.
Well, I've given you the answer, detective. It's not my fault you won't accept it.
That's valid.
Do you know what I think? I think you see something that you truly desire, and you don't know what to do with yourself, do you? Ooh.
Oh.
I think she's just playing
Yeah, she
along
is.
with it.
No bulletproof vest.
What?
I just couldn't imagine how you'd get it under that suit, but I had to check.
Why don't I affect you, detective? What makes you different?
I guess we both have our mysteries.
Well, I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
I think it would be more suspicious if she didn't question everything about him.
Yeah.
You know, like the fact that she's questioning him makes me think that maybe she is really like just a normal human.
Normal bitch.
Yeah, I think so. Because she's really trying to like come up with anything that explains him getting shot, all that.
Detective.
Was it about the kid again, you think?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, never mind.
The paparazzi following him
Was Nick Hoffmeister there?
Oh, how's your ex? He's not the reason you rushed over here, is he?
Answer the question. You finally wanted a photo so bad.
Oh, he's
that you
from
canceled
Lost.
on. You're not
I
gonna get
think.
away with this. I'm gonna make sure. of
He's
it.
Daniel Faraday. You don't know who that is, though.
Say that again.
Hey, neither one of you were supposed to be here. Especially you.
Ew, I don't like this guy. He's so annoying.
He's just doing his job, but that was weird.
You hate that dung beetle. Are you really going to try and prove his innocence?
I'm gonna find out who really killed this kid.
Well, where do we begin?
Quick intro, I like it.
Gets right into it.
Gets right to the point. Oh,
So maybe
So-
we were right about the whole divine entity, like not
he
just
doesn't care. I think he
Yeah.
just likes bodies, all shapes and forms and whatever. Which makes sense. Like, you wouldn't have a preference if you didn't really, like, if you weren't human.
old friend. Oh,
Oh,
Adam
because, like,
and Eve?
yeah.
Brother, I'm disappointed in you.
What?
Go back to hell, Lucifer, and I will speak to Father.
Oh, maybe
Scared,
he's
aren't
from
you?
heaven,
If I don't go
do you
back to
think?
hell, you're going to have to take over. Do you know, I am tired of your dire warnings, all right? So just go rattle your saber in someone else's face.
When you've made a decision, you know how to find me.
Interesting. So he wants him to go back down to hell so he doesn't have to take over.
Yeah. Basic.
Well,
I think that's what he was getting at. He's
Which
like, you
it-
want another one of Father's sons to take over.
Right. And so it seems like a job that nobody really wants to do. I mean, he retired. I don't know how long he'd been doing it,
Retired.
though. Retired, right? Yeah.
5 years ago, he's been retired now, though.
Yeah, but what is 5 years to Satan? You know? It's probably like a second.
Now, I'd like to know about Chloe Decker. And you're going to tell me everything.
Yeah, I want to know the tea myself.
Me too.
Do you know what happened when she was 19?
She started in Hot Tub High School and revealed her rather spectacular assets to the world.
And 2 weeks later, her father died. I crashed the funeral, and she flipped out. But I got my photo. Yeah. But at what cost to my soul, right? And after that, I just did everything I could to keep others from making the same mistakes I did.
How are you protecting from following in your footsteps?
I can't. I
You
can't.
want to tell me, don't you? Look at me.
The guy's gonna, like, walk in or something.
I can't.
Did he just teleport?
I don't know what to...
What?
I heard the door shut.
The only person you can blame is whoever ran your son off the road. I want to make sure we get the right guy.
There was one other paparazzi.
That's so scary. Like, they're basically paid to stalk these celebrities. It literally is just a very legal form of stalking.
I know.
But it's not legal.
It's, like, really messed up.
They do it under the guise of it being their jobs, but, like, at what cost? Like, he was saying,
So
at what cost to
invasive.
your soul? Like, yeah, it's for money, but... I guess you could do worse things for money, though.
I can't believe I am saying this, but Amenadiel is right.
Amenadiel.
You are changing.
Don't you dare disrespect me.
Or what? You'll cry really hard on my shoulder?
You will not speak to me this way!
How did you get into Nick's holding cell?
And there he goes.
Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting?
It's like she
some
calms him
creepy
down.
foreplay you two have?
There's a familiar face.
Yep, from the crime scene this morning.
Oh.
It's Chloe Decker, Penelope Decker's daughter. Chloe Decker.
Ew, the way he said it. Penelope Decker's daughter.
Off your mouth breathing scab. Go on then, punch him. Come on, let's punch them all.
It's not me anymore.
Well, it's still very much
But
me.
she's got a job. She can't do that.
Is this depravity really all you want out of life?
I want to win a Pulitzer for photography.
Pulitzer? Really? Did you hear that, chaps? Yeah.
She get his plates? Why wouldn't you look at his plates?
It would have been so easy just to follow him through that crowd, though. Like, if why'd he stop and ask that fucking...
Because he was like, she was about to punch him or something, I don't know.
Who cares?
He cares about her now.
No, the guy.
No, I know.
The guy that wants to win a Pulitzer. Who gives a fuck?
Oh, sorry. Did I ruin your creepy little moment?
Nick teach you that? To be first?
Yeah, I learned a lot working for him.
So you took photos of your idol being arrested for murder.
Didn't know what else to do.
So he probably did it. I don't know.
Oh.
Good timing on that photo.
Just lucky, I
He
guess.
probably told the lady or something.
Maybe. Yo, you have a good point. That could... Oh, maybe the crash was planned then, like she's saying.
So I took him under my wing. It was a natural. He calls me up, says he's been in a really bad accident, said that he totally understood everything I was saying. Oh.
So you took the fall, hoping that Josh would get a chance at a new life.
Yeah.
It's like Nightcrawler. Like, you know, staging the crime scene just to get that good photo or news report or...
Yeah.
Did you bring them a gift?
Oh wow, she found him.
I'll kill you, you crazy bitch. Oh. Be polite to the lady. She isn't your enemy tonight. You both get a gun. Let's see who shoots who.
Oh,
I don't trust this kid. At least Dung Beetle's trying to be better.
I think one of them isn't loaded. Or maybe both of them.
Well, despite the waste of bullets, let's see. And he tricked you into taking the fall for a murder he committed. Discuss.
Watch him touch Nick. All this talk about lines we can't cross. Nowadays, the only way to be first is to realize that there is no line.
I treated you like a son.
Knew it. Fuck that guy.
Oh, Maze, you fiend.
You really would have killed me.
Stop! Don't shoot him! You tried to change.
Yeah. Look what happened.
He's gonna shoot himself or
You know
something.
what? It's okay.
Oh, I
You
hope
tried
not.
to change. That's what's important. Humans.
Do you know perhaps I'm onto something?
Nick. Don't.
What if his isn't loaded either?
What is happening? Oh my god.
He made it happen.
No, you were right. And I was wrong.
So you'll return to hell?
What? No! No, it's absurd. No, you're right. That I've changed in my time here and that I've absolutely no control over it.
You asked me here to tell me that?
No. I thought I'd use you to remedy a situation I've mishandled and annoy you in the process.
Oh, so he can slow down time?
You should have taken the offer.
Oh. You're looking for someone.
You were just over there. It's impossible.
Not with him, sister.
Is that it? Oh.
No. I need to look up this cast. She looks way too much like Zoe Saldana not to be her.
Did your...
Saldana, not Sultana. I'm
Sorry.
thinking of Tosh Sultana. No, that's not her. That looks so much like her, though. Leslie Ann Brandt.
Was this some staged thing to get a confession out of Josh?
It's probably more plausible to you than my angelic brother slowing time while I pluck a bullet out of thin
So
air.
he didn't make it happen, he just stopped it.
Yeah, he prayed.
Right.
And that's how he gets a hold of him. So he's from heaven.
Right.
And
Before I was a cop, I was an actress. And I was in a movie.
I know.
She's 7.
I've seen this before, Mommy.
You have? Where?
I have the internet. This isn't even in HD.
Does she not have any, like, parental controls?
My favorite part is when you ate too much cake and then you puked in that cute guy's hair. Sorry, Mommy. Didn't mean to hurt you.
It's gonna get better soon.
I hope that I hurt you got in lots of trouble.
You know, I should go see you.
So, the devil did a good
Oh my
deed
god.
today.
You know, I'm so very used to being in control of everything. Not knowing what's going to come next. I think you're right, by the way.
About what?
That it may be a who that's changing me.
Yeah, because he's able to, like, predict human behavior and really, he thinks that he knows all about humans, but she's kind of fucking that up. She's kind of going against that.
yeah, he can't do anything about her. Oh, he's
So,
still
this is where
alive?
you ended up, huh?
That's what she said.
He's in a
think-
psych ward.
Lucifer.
What happened when you shot him?
Oh,
Jimmy, you're safe here.
Jesus.
How did he make himself bleed that easy?
So he saw him in that form and he probably went crazy and he probably tried to say, oh, that's it? What? That went by so quick.
That was good.
That was a quick episode, no?
That was good.
That felt like 20 minutes.
know.
That just goes to show how good it is, I guess. Wow,
I
okay.
know.
So Jimmy is not dead. Jimmy went crazy after seeing Lucifer, I guess. And people probably didn't believe him and just, you know, like he was saying, I saw the devil, I saw the devil. So yeah.
I don't know. So I'm happy we got a little clarification on the father and where that one guy is from heaven. And
Right. And so with the whole like shootout thing, Nick really pulled the trigger. Like that was his own volition. He was really going to kill Josh. But then Lucifer kind of snapped, because I thought what was happening there was Lucifer like prompted him to pull the trigger,
Same.
which would have been huge because then he could actually influence human action.
Yeah.
But he didn't do that. He just slowed down time by praying, calling for the other guy, Amenadiel. Amenadiel? Amenadiel.
Yeah. I really have trouble with that.
And he stopped the bullet. So even though he really wanted it to happen, he wanted Josh to suffer. But he stopped the bullet because Amenadiel, I guess, came from heaven.
Yeah, he prayed for him.
Right.
That's
Right.
why he was like, you know how to call me.
Yeah. Because that's like his brother.
Yeah.
His brother from heaven.
Yeah, it's totally his brother.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh my god.
And then with the whole, like, I guess the Nick and Josh storyline was wrapped up, but are they going to get punished for that? Like, is Josh going to go to jail?
I
like,
don't
I kind
know. I feel like Josh is a little crazy.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Nick.
I feel really bad
I know
for
you
Nick.
can like do something bad and, you know,
Regret it
and want to do better, but he did it in a really weird way of
Yeah.
trying to be better. Like,
yeah.
you should have known when he said, "I'll kill you, bitch," or whatever. To Maze, that like he was like not a good
Just
person,
a piece of shit,
and
yeah.
that he didn't care about killing anyone as long as he made money from it.
Right, and it reminded me of Nightcrawler, that movie with Jake Gyllenhaal, where it was like, he started off as a reporter, he started off as, you know, just innocent investigation, but it really goes to show what can happen when, like, what you'll do for the sake of a good photo or good, like, news reporting in that case. So I'm glad that kind of, because that ties into Chloe's storyline too, because, like, we got a little bit of her background also, and what happened to her. She was, she starred in this, like, movie that, like, haunts her, apparently. Which, why did her kids see it if there were boobies? If there were boobies, it was R-rated. Right?
She found it on the internet.
I guess she found it on the internet.
That's why she was like, "Are you watching something bad?" to her mom before. She was like, "'Cause you like hit it."
Oh,
I just got that.
So that she probably did the same thing. That was good. Good little like tie back. But yeah, she found it, she watched it, but the story with Nick all those years ago was that apparently she like punched the camera when he was trying to get a picture of her, an unflattering picture of her, and that was the picture that ended up like, I want to see the picture.
Same.
Like right before she punched the camera, I guess, and then, you know, he made a ton of money off it.
We low-key saw it on the newspaper when it said like Decker is back.
Yeah, I didn't see it though. I wasn't really looking. I looked at like the one to the right, which was the new photo.
Yeah, so did I, but I think that they had a comparison.
They had a comparison, yeah. So I want to see her mom too. I feel like her mom was mentioned this episode, and Lucifer really wants to meet her. She might have some type of role. You know, she's starting these like cheesy sci-fi comedies.
Don't know if that was like meant to be like a big thing, or if it was just like her trying to connect to like Mr. Russell or whatever.
Oh yeah,
like that could have just been like a small thing.
Yeah, it could be a small thing, but I feel like her whole like background was that she is the child of a actress, a big movie star, and she tried it out and it didn't work, and it ended up being like not her downfall, but something that she's deeply ashamed of.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see her relationship with her mom explored a little bit more. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be.
So yeah, anything else really? I feel like we're not. I kind
of just like, I feel like we got some stuff explained.
Yeah,
a little bit.
It feels right now that it's just like each episode is a different thing, like a different crime thing, and then we're getting a lot more information about like just the world that Lucifer came from, hell, and like Maze. I really like Maze.
I feel like we're getting Chloe's getting more like, oh my god, maybe he is like the devil now.
Yeah,
you know,
like she's starting to understand it a little bit more. But everything that she's trying to explain it and justify it to herself, which I understand. She's like, oh, was that all like planned? Was that all staged? Like, yeah, it could be him being this super powerful thing, or it could be staged, and I don't know. I feel like in that situation, I would justify everything that I could to explain the fact that he wouldn't be this, like, all-powerful being, you know?
Yeah.
So, and now he's starting to change, too, and she's changing him. Whether that be for good or for bad, we saw that with the bullet. She's changing him. So I think that's going to be very interesting because I don't know.
Well, he even said that himself.
Yeah.
He was like, you were right. I am changing, but like it's fascinating to me.
Yeah, but she doesn't feel the same way though.
I feel like he sees everything as like an experiment almost. Like,
or a challenge.
Himself included.
I think he sees things as a challenge almost, though.
Because he's so used to everything being, like, his way, knowing what's going to happen.
He gets things that he wants from people, the desires. He's conventionally attractive, so, like, even if he didn't use his powers, he would have power in that. He just has powers, you know? So I feel like her being this, like, resistance to him, it feels like a challenge for him. And he wants to stay on Earth and explore that challenge.
Yeah.
So maybe she'll have genuine feelings for him. I don't think she does at this moment in time. I think she's very preoccupied.
I know.
Maybe they're starting, like maybe those seeds are being planted now, but I don't know. I just don't see it yet. And then Maze, I want to know like what Maze's whole role in this is. Like I know that she's genuinely looking out for Lucifer,
she followed him through the gates of hell.
Right.
So
why?
Do you think that he wanted her to come, or she just came and he was like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
That's what I'm wondering. I want to know a little bit more about Maze and her relationship to Lucifer. I think that would be pretty cool to be explored. And yeah. So
that was a good episode.
That was a good, really good episode.
Went really quick.
So, yeah, we're going to shut up unless you have any other thoughts and get into episode 3. So, yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Check out my other reactions if you have not already. And we will see you guys for episode 3. All right. Bye, guys.